Hey, it's Stace here from Next Set Tutorials. In today's lesson, I'm going to be showing you the elements from the free skate levels. All right, before we learn these elements, if you are just starting out skating, I want you to click the link below in the description for your free PDF guide on how to start your figure skating journey. This is going to help you find your local ice rink, enroll in skate school, getting a private coach, the equipment you need. It's going to take all the guessing out, and we've laid it all out for you. So when you're ready, give it a click. All right, so in previous lessons, I have gone over the elements in adult 1 through 6, and I'm gonna link those videos right below if you have any questions. But in today's video, it's all about the free skate. Now we have 7 levels in free skate. We have pre-free skate, and then we have 1 through 6. Today's lesson is gonna be solely on that pre-free skate. I'm gonna make other videos later on with the other levels 1 through 6. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started. So unlike the adult levels, the free skate levels are broken into 3 categories. We have skating skills, spins, and jumps. So the first element that we're gonna be looking at is the forward inside Mohawk from standstill. We're gonna be going both ways. So I wanna show you what it looks like first. So I'm going to go right to left. So I'm gonna pull up, I'm gonna bend my knees, I'm gonna push onto the right inside edge, step, left back inside edge. I wanna make sure that my arms are inside my circle, bending the knees, push onto a right forward inside edge, left back inside edge. Now we're gonna go the other way. So now I have my left foot in front, left arm in front, right arm back. I'm gonna bend my knees. Now I'm pushing onto a left forward inside edge, step back, right back inside edge. And we're gonna go again, same thing. Arms in position, bending the knees, push, we're skating forwards, and we turn backwards and hold. So that is our very first element, a standstill Mohawk. Right to left, then left to right. All right, the next skating skill element is going to be back crossovers into a back outside edge or a landing position. This is where we start really using those skating skills. So we're gonna go back crossover, 1, 2, and you can push back to a landing position and hold. And then we can repeat again. 1, 2, press back and hold. Now we want to make sure that we go in the other direction. So I'm going to pull up. I'm going to always look where I'm going. I'm going to go back crossover, 1, 2, and then press back on that back outside edge, feeling that free leg pulling. Then pull back up again, and one more time, back crossover, press back and lift and hold. And that is our second skating skill element. All right, the third element is going to be a back outside edge transition to a forward outside edge. So we're gonna start backwards. If you want to, you can do a crossover or you can do a pump. Then we're gonna pull up on the back outside edge. I'm gonna slice my arms down, set my position, bend, and push forward onto that forward outside edge. We're gonna do it again. So I'm gonna use a pump here. So I'm gonna go pump, pull up. I'm looking where I'm going, slicing the arms through, control here, bend, push forward, and hold. Now we're gonna go the other direction. So we're gonna pull up. I'm gonna take that same pump. So we're gonna go pump, pull up, slice the arms down. I have full control here before I bend, push forward onto that forward outside edge. And then again, pump, balance and control, slice the arms through, feeling that position, bend, push forward, and hold. And this is your third element. All right, the fourth skating skill element is going to be 2 forward crossovers, Mohawk, one back crossover, step forward on that inside edge. So let's take a look at this. So make sure my arms are nice and pulled up. I'm gonna bend my knees. We're gonna go 1, cross, 2, cross, balance, Mohawk, 1 back crossover. I'm gonna make sure I pull up before I bend and push forward. And then you can repeat it again. 1, 2, balance, Mohawk, back crossover, balance, step forward and hold. Now we're gonna go in the other direction. Pull up, 1, cross, 2, cross, Mohawk, back, crossover. Now I'm gonna balance, bend, press forward, and then repeat again. 1, 2, Mohawk, back, crossover, balance, press forward and hold. And that is your 4th element. All right, now moving on to the spin portion of this level. And the spin that we're gonna be looking at is going to be a forward upright spin. And what I want you to remember is that the entry is optional and the free leg position within the spin is optional. So I'm gonna be showing you 2 different types of entries. You might find one easier than the other. So the first entry is going to be from some forward pumps. Now I spin counterclockwise, so I'm gonna be spinning on my left leg. So I'm gonna go left arm in front, right arm back. I'm gonna do a couple of pumps. Then I'm gonna hold that edge and then pull it up and exit. Now another option to a forward upright spin, you can go from a back crossover. So you can go back crossover, then step forward on this left forward outside edge, and then pull it up and exit. So that is the forward upright spin. Now we're gonna move on to the jump portion. And the first jump that we're gonna be looking at is the mazurka jump. So I'm gonna do it both ways because you might find one way easier than the other. So the first one is going to be a mazurka, and I'm going to be gliding back on a right back outside edge. I tap in with my left, kick through, right, left hold. Now we're gonna go the other direction. So now I'm gonna glide on a left back outside edge. I'm gonna tap in with my right foot, kick, toe pick, glide. When we do these mazurkas, we wanna make sure that we are open here. And when we jump, tap and out. It's mainly the hips that are really working and the upper body is gonna stay there. So we're gonna reach, stretch, tap, and glide. And that is a mazurka. All right, our next jump that we're gonna be looking at is the waltz jump. It is a forward takeoff, a half revolution, and then we land backwards on the opposite leg. So I jump counterclockwise, so I'm gonna go from a left forward outside edge, land on a right back outside edge. So I'm gonna start backwards, position. I'm gonna step on that forward outside edge, jump, and land. Good, let's look at it again. On the right back outside edge, push to a left forward edge, jump, and land backwards. Now, if you jump clockwise, it's gonna be on a left back outside edge, push forward on a right forward outside edge, jump, and land. And that is your waltz jump. All right, now the bonus skill element is the back inside pivots. So what I want you to do is put your toe pick in the ice. We're gonna be pumping with our left foot first, so arms are up. I'm gonna bend, push around, hold. Then go the other foot. Left toe pick in the ice. I'm gonna be pumping with that right back inside edge, pump around. And then you can repeat back and forth. Toe pick, bend, pump around, pull up, toe pick, bend, pump around. And those are back inside pivots. All right, there you have it. Those are your elements from the pre-free skate level. Now, I want you to keep an eye out because I'm going to be doing other videos with all the other free skate elements from 1 through 6. Thanks for watching Next Edge Tutorials and looking forward to seeing you in our next lesson.